Use the referral link in the description to g2a.com for all of your Xbox codes, PlayStation codes and video games, and be sure to use the code CHES at checkout to get yourself 3% cash back. Hey guys, welcome to episode 15 of the My Player series here on FIFA 19. We're back to Copa Libertadores action today against Santa Fe, following that up with the game against Universidad de Chile, a team that we beat yesterday and were on the score sheet against as well. We did play for our country in yesterday's episode 2, so if you missed it, do check the channel page for it, or if you missed any of the Newcastle series as well. We currently find ourselves third in our group after 2 games. We would very much like to finish in the top 2 to go through, of course, in this particular competition. Our first time playing in continental competition down in South America. We're starting up top again here against Santa Fe, a side that we haven't yet played, but they are currently top of the group. So they drew with the side that we beat, but lost to the side that beat us. So, sorry, they drew to the side that we beat and beat the side that beat us. So I don't know if they're going to be any good, or like if the draw against the team that we beat was a poor game from them, or if they beat the team that beat us and that was a really good game for them. I don't know whether they're great and underperformed in one game, or they're not that good but overperformed in one game. So we shall find out now which of that is true. Drop the video a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe to the channel to make sure you don't miss out on more. As always, Santa Fe up next.
Yeah, it's a system that the Netherlands used to
Rower
use
over the top,
all
looking for the
time.
runner. Salazar
They invented
knocks it
and,
towards the back post.
countries have adopted it
Great
since.
clearance
If it works,
from the
it's
defender.
really, tough to handle.
Nearly balls up that clearance, but this is actually going to turn into what hopefully will be a decent counter-attack for us. I'm going to get myself into the box.
Yeah, I think it looks that way,
Can
Martin. Yes,
Cabres find us?
traditional shape.
He's played it in. I can't get to it though. He's got, oh, why have you shot from there? What on earth was that? Absolutely disgusting from Seppa. He was never going to score from there. Let's hope that the remainder of the chances in this game are slightly better than that. Torres. Oh, it's good football. Get it out wide there. Snap that back. This is a good move. I'll try and get myself in the middle. Ball played beautifully down the line to Malambi. I'll call for the cross. There he is. Can we win the header? No, I challenged but couldn't get to it. Malambi will challenge for that. It's flicked backwards by a defender and worked away. Oh, that's really frustrating. It was a really nice move that unfortunately didn't quite end in a chance on goal. Both players misjudged the bounce of that ball, but thankfully it's dropped back to a Gremio player. Win that header. He's done well, but there's too many Independiente Santa Fe defenders back here at the minute. Nice touch by and out wide there, and he could still cross the ball into the box, and he's tried, but it will take a deflection and go out for a corner. Can we get something from the set piece instead? It hasn't quite happened from open play, but it has happened from a set piece. Because that was a shot from me, not a pass, it hasn't gone down as an assist. My left-footed effort on goal was genuinely just that bad, but it skewed across goal, right into the path of someone else, but it's been able to turn it home. That genuinely was a shot. A simple finish at the back post. He's lashed that into the roof of the net, not taking any chances, smacking it right high into the roof of the net underneath the bar. We'll take that 1-0 Gremio after 17 minutes. A win here could take us top of the group. Malambi goes short. I've called for that. And I've got Cabres on the outside of me, and he's in a great position here. Now, can he get it back to me? I've called for the cross. There it is, on the head. Oh, poor shot, it tells me. I get that quite a bit. I'll have some efforts where it's like a snapshot from distance. It will go narrowly wide or get blocked, and it will say, good effort. But I get a genuinely well-crafted opportunity like that I just haven't quite been able to turn into the back of the net, and it will say poor shot. I think that's particularly harsh to give me a poor shot marker for that. This is well worked again. If it ends in another chance on goal, we might well be taking a 2-0 lead here. Eventually, it might find the way into the box. He shot there into the side netting. Not really too sure why he's done that. I was about to call for a cross there. Obviously, taking the boosting confidence from scoring the first. Seppa trying to find a second as the keeper puts his head through the net. Still 1-0 Gremio. Into me. Get that forward to Cabres again. He's breaking free here. He's a beautiful sweeping ball out wide. Cross could come in here from Araujo. Still waiting for it. There it is. Headed behind by Moya. Wasn't really very well aimed for myself or Cabres in the middle. We'll see if we can get something from this corner. We scored from our last one inadvertently. And we're not going to score from that. My guy went for it. 10 out of 10 for effort. Minus 10 out of 10 for execution. And unfortunately, I couldn't quite squeeze my shot off again on that occasion either. 63% possession here for Gremio against Santa Fe. They just can't seem to keep hold of the ball long enough to create chances on goal. He says, as they're on the counter-attack here and have put together a decent move. Cross could come into the box. It does, but it's blocked. We'll clear it away. It's going to be one... Ooh, get rid of it, please. It's going to be 1-0 Gremio at half-time. We're good value for the lead, and also good value for a bet to perhaps win it by more than a goal to nil before the end of the game. Maybe even before the end of the half. No, I got tackled. Before the end of the game, though. 1-0 at half-time. Yes. Roa on the run down this right-hand side. No one's able to stop him. It's a dangerous ball as well, and Tichetto has to knock that behind for a corner. Santa Fe with a set piece at the end where we scored. Oof, I'm not sure whether that would have gone in if the defender hadn't gotten there, whether the keeper would have gotten to it, whether it was actually off target. No nonsense by the defender. They're not taking any risks, just getting the ball away from danger. Very well done as well. Seppa, I'll call for this. I'm not going to get it from him. Not going to get it at all. Santa Fe, that's the closest they've come to an equaliser so far. Oh. But no dice for them yet in this game. We'll wait and see though. That might give them the confidence to push forward and try again and again and again to get themselves back in it. They may get the opportunity here. They have. It's well blocked by Josue. We're right on the back foot now, defending for our lives after dominating the first half. We had over 60% possession at times in that first half. And right now, we're on the back foot. But we're trying to transition back to the front foot. Araujo with the ball into the middle, headed away. And it's over me, unfortunately. I'll call for that, though. They're working into me nicely. I could go for a worldie. I've got to keep the ball under possession, or under control first. Managed to find Danny Torres, who gets it to Hunt. He's gone for the worldie, but headed away. He could have played me through with the through ball there, and I might have been in behind. Oh, it's been non-stop this second half. Balbuena to Geraldo. We've put a stop to that. Very nearly gave it right back to them. We have given it right back to them. And they could still yet score a goal. Oh, not though. If the, oh, he's going to keep that in. He has done. And then he's kept it out. Hunt with a throw. He's gone all the way back. Made a change on the right-hand side. Panera has come on for Cabrais. I win that challenge. I tried to get there twice and failed both times. Oh, but I'm going to get to that though. And we'll try and find the man on this near side. It's Araujo. I mean, I didn't tell him to shoot, but he decided to anyway. And that was, well, I think the term is wild. I wasn't anywhere near the goal. It was further towards the corner flag than it was the goal mouth. Really good opportunity for Araujo there, and he's lost all composure completely and smacks it well wide of the target. If they now equalise between now and the end of the game here, Santa Fe, I think we know who our scapegoat's going to be. Oh, I thought for a minute that was going to happen right there and then. Oh dear. Still 1-0. We're still in control, and I would love to get that second. Oh, I just ran offside there. Oh, just picked off again as we look to squeeze a teammate through. Not quite coming together for a second goal, but it may yet still come together for a win. Danny Torres, Seppa. Danny Torres, I've called for it. I'll get it. I spin. Looking at out wide there. Praz, Araujo to me. Arriving here is Seppa. Oh, he lashed at it. Smacked off the defender and cleared away. Araujo will throw that back. Come on, boys. Let's work. Another good move. I'll get into the box. Praz could cross. Araujo could cross. He has done. It's over me, unfortunately, and Castellanos has done well to actually hold on to that with the attentions of Panera at the back post. But unfortunately for Santa Fe, this is going to be a defeat for them. I'm just going to try and bend that. That one definitely was a poor shot. Try using less power is what it told me. 9 shots we've had in the game. Only one that's gone in, but it's one that's going to count for 3 points. And that's all we care about in this group stage. We go, actually, potentially. We potentially go top of the group with that win. I'm not, depends what happened in the game between Chile and, oh, we're not going to find out, and Racing Club. We have Universidad Chile next. And that will be the second and final game of this episode. As we mentioned yesterday, I'm away this weekend as you see this. So I'm making sure I record enough content to ensure you don't miss an upload slot. So 2 games per video for the weekend in both series. We are top of the group though. We are top of the group. Let's extend that lead at the top with a win in game 2 as well. Danny Torres. Ball played over the top. Win that please. He's not quite been able to do so. Martinez into Ubia. Still nice. Ubia. Benegas. Ubia. Venegas. Sanés. Rodriguez. Bia. This is great football from Universidad. And it's going to drop free to Martinez, who slots it through. And it's a good save by Enyos to deny them a goal. Oh, they took their time in building that move. It was a hell of a move when it culminated in a chance on goal. Here's Soteldo to maybe pass it into the middle rather than cross it. Martinez back to Soteldo again. Martinez, Salnés, and headed away by Praz, but not very far. It's going to drop to Rodriguez back into the middle. Ubia is there. It's Martinez. 20 minutes played so far. And they aren't going to get... They might get another chance on goal. No, foul given. Not sure that was a foul, to be fair, but we'll take it. Pressure lifted on our back line. Araujo. Malambi. Oh, something is going to go to his right there. He didn't. I'll call for it here. I'm not going to get it. Hunt. Danny Torres kicks it straight against the defender in front of him. That was particularly poor from him. And now we might pay the price for that. The ultimate price by conceding a goal. Saavedra on the run down the left. Into Benegas. Square it into the middle. Indeed he does. And... wow. Yes. Daggers from teammates indeed, Alan Smith. I don't quite know how he hasn't hit the target there. Score he might not have done because the goalkeeper was in a good position, but he has to hit the target there, Rabia. We very nearly did pay the ultimate price for giving the ball away in midfield. Danny Torres sweeps that nicely to Araujo. Danny Torres to Araujo again. Get it. Oh, I tried to get it inside to Malambi, but he just wouldn't kick it first time. Here's Caroca. Out wide to Soteldo. Again, Universidad have us on the back foot. They have been good in this first half. Oh, but they can't seem to shoot on target to save their lives. Caroca, the latest in a long line of Universidad players, to fire the ball wide of the target. It's not going well for them here. It's not going well for us here either, though. Benegas, Soteldo. I don't know what's going on with their finishing. Step out into Cabres. Just going to get into the box and hope that cross eventually comes. Could do still. Come on, lads. Let's work it into the danger area, shall we? I'm in a bit of space here now. I'll call for it. I'll get it. We'll just look to bend it. It's well blocked. Put it across to a teammate. I'm still in space. Malambi's shot blocked. Chances are coming now, but they're defending very well here. Universidad. They've clearly learnt from the first game against us how to deal with our attacking threats. Into me, into Malambi. I'll go again, but I'm not sure whether he'll find me. Malambi out wide to Cabres. To Malambi. His shot. It's well saved by the keeper at the near post there, Herrera. 25 minutes to go. We are motoring towards a 0-0 draw at present, but there is still enough time left in the game for a goal to come for either side. And the line, he's tackled. Araujo does brilliantly there to just out-muscle him. Ensure we keep possession. Danny Torres. Sepa, forward to me. We'll get it under control and we'll spin. Give it to Cabres. He's played it back to me. That first touch was heavy, but it has worked in my favour. I'm just going to keep racing away here and I'll try and get my shot off. Oh, he's tripped. The ball's going to drop free. Oh, my Lord, what is going on? It won't drop. Cabres have called for the cross. Jesus! That was an absolute cluster something. Oh, he's played the 1-2 and he could have had the shot there. There was no need to play the quick second pass. I didn't have the balance or the space to be able to do anything with the ball in that situation. How have I not been able to get my shot away in that situation? I tried and tried and tried to get the shot away, but I had a man on my shoulder who just would not leave me alone. Is that going to drop to a Gremio man? It is. I'll call for the pass. He's not going to get it to me first time. We'll get it. No, we won't get it now. Oh, it's still going to drop. Oh, just hasn't clicked in this game. Hasn't clicked at all. Thankfully, we're not going to lose, or at least it doesn't appear like we're going to lose. But we certainly should have followed this up with a victory. We beat them last time we played them. We just won the first game of the episode against Santa Fe, and I would very much still like to win this if we can. We've played him in. Why has he tried to play that back to me? You're in on goal! Please show some sort of attacking nous. Do the right thing at the right time. Oh, teammates, we could have won this game if you were just a little bit more competent in front of goal. They could have won this game if they were a little bit more competent in front of the goal, to be fair. 2 minutes to go. Looks like it's going to be 0-0. Seymour out to Ubia. Missed easily the best chance to game for either side. And there's the final whistle. Ooh. That was frustrating, I think, is probably the best way to phrase it. They arguably dominated the game and should have got the victory. Universidad de Chile, 4 shots for them, but only 1 on target. We had 6 and 5, actually created more than them. A number of our efforts on goal, whilst technically on target, were actually blocked at source. No sign of any other results in our group. Botafogo get a massive 5-0 victory. To be fair, the next game in our group hasn't been played yet, so that's why. The next game for us will be against Racing Club, the side that beat us last time we played them, and they are now joint top of the table with us after beating Santa Fe. So this is a massive game, an absolutely massive game. At the beginning of the next episode, it will be Racing Club versus Grêmio. Effectively, winner will win the group. Winner takes all. But for now, that's all for today's episode. Thank you very much for watching. Drop the video a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe to the channel too to make sure you don't miss out on any further content. And I'll see you next time.